On the record. Good morning. As chairperson of the Alcoholic Beverage and Cannabis Board for the District of Columbia, and in accordance with DC Code Section 2-571 et seq. Of the Open Meetings Act, OMA, I am welcoming you to the regular scheduled meeting of the Alcoholic Beverage and Cannabis Board. This meeting is being conducted pursuant to guidance made available by the District of Columbia's Office of Open Government regarding electronic meetings held by public bodies. Electronic meetings by the ABC Board are authorized pursuant to Section 2-577A of the DC Code. Pursuant to the OMA requirements, notice of today's meeting was provided 48 hours in advance of the meeting on ABCA's website and on the district central meeting calendar. The notice includes the time, date, agenda, and call-in or login information for public participation. This electronic meeting has been hosted by a WebEx account provided by the District of Columbia government. Please address any questions or complaints to the OOG at opengovoffice@dc.gov. My name is Donovan Anderson. I'm chairperson of the board. I would like to introduce the other members of the ABC board who are also participating electronically. Please respond when I announce your names. Mr. Silas Grant.
Mr. Silas Grant, present.
Ms. Terry Janine Quinn.
Terry Janine Quinn, present.
Mr. David Meadows.
Mr. David Meadows, present.
Mr. Ryan Jones.
Mr. Ryan Jones, present.
The board has 5 members in attendance for the conduct of business today, and that constitutes a quorum. Before we get underway with today's hearing calendar, I need to make a few instructions very clear so that the conduct of these hearings is understood by everyone. There are 10 cases scheduled for our calendar today. Once your case is called, I will take a moment for IT specialists to elevate the rights for each party to enable their camera and a microphone. Then and only then will you have the ability to enable your equipment. If your case has not been heard, you'll remain mute and your camera will be disabled. At the conclusion of each case, the parties will have the option to leave. If the party chooses to stay, all cameras and microphones for the concluded case will be disabled. Should you have any questions or require technical assistance during the hearing, please submit them using the question and answer feature. Our first case today is the protest hearing status. And our first case is case number 25 PRO 00079 Unity, license number 109064. Good morning, Mr. Oriana. Can you please elevate the rights of the parties in this case?
Good morning. Wendell Robinson, access elevated. Frank Chauvin, access elevated.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman.
Matthew Fay.
Hold on, Mr. Rum. Yeah, hold on.
That appears to be all, Chairman.
All right, thank you. Can the parties come on camera if they're able to do so?
Mr. Chairperson, I've hit, let me just say.
Start video should start it.
It's not started yet, Mr. Chairperson, for Wendell Robinson, although I'm clicking it.
Okay, sir, I can see you.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Wendell Robinson on behalf of Unity Lounge, Mr. Chairman and members of the board.
Can you please spell your name, Mr. Robinson,
Yes,
for the record?
First name is Wendell, Wendell. Last name is Robinson, Robinson.
Good morning, sir. All right, let me see. And Mr. Fay, can you please spell your name for the record and identify yourself, please?
Yes, good morning, Chair Anderson and members of the board. My name is Matt Fay, Mattfay. I'm the commissioner for 1B01 and the secretary for the commission.
And you are the designated representative for ANC 1B, is that correct, sir?
That is correct, I am.
Thank you. And Mr. Chauvin, can you please spell and state your name for the record?
Yes, Frank, Frank, last name Chau, V as in Victor IN. I'm the designated representative for the Westminster Neighborhood Association, and I'm still having problems. I couldn't do it last time. I can't do it this time to enable my video.
All right, I know what you look like, Mr. Chauvin, but however, if we do go to a hearing, I'm hoping that you're able to be on camera so the rest of the world can see you. All right. Mr. Williams, Mr. Robinson, I apologize, sir.
All right.
Are there any preliminary matters you need to bring to the attention of the board today, sir?
No, Your Honor, no, Mr. Chairman, just that we've been in consultation with Mr. Chauvin and others concerning the protest hearing. And although we have indicated our position, we think that the matter's still probably going to have to go to a hearing for the reasons that we've told the individuals that mediation and its separate hearings.
Well, I'm hoping that the parties can continue talking and maybe things can work itself out, but I hear you, sir. Mr. Fay, any preliminary matters you want to bring to the attention of the board?
I want to thank Mr. Robinson and his client for meeting with us. They have been very generous with their time, and we appreciate the conversations. The issues that are the basis of our protest remain. We have learned from the owner that he feels that he is operating at a disadvantage, having to close at 3 o'clock while others.
Well, I don't need to. I hear you. So there's still. I try not to get into the substance of of whatever the disagreements are, and so I'm hoping that the parties can continue talking, and if not, then we'll go to a protest here, and then the board will make a determination what we think based on the protest, the reasons for the protest.
Good. The commission will also be sending a letter to the board because we think you may be able to assist in bridging the gap, the issues that have been identified. So we'll send that letter to you after our commission meeting tomorrow.
And make sure that you send a copy of it to Mr. Robinson and also Mr. Chauvin.
Yeah, we absolutely will.
All right, thank you. Mr. Chauvin, any preliminary matters you want to bring to the attention of the board?
Just to iterate every aforementioned comment and thank Mr. Wendell, Mr. Robinson, and Commissioner Matt Fay with the ANC for meeting in a very good mediation. And unfortunately, peace, the appropriateness standard, peace, order, quiet, trash, and litter remains on top of a problemed area that we can't seem to meet consensus on. So we unfortunately expect to be making our way down to a protest hearing. I don't think there's any wiggle room. We sort of have deep chasm of misunderstanding and different needs. So unfortunately, I do not believe we'll be coming to a settlement agreement, as I've mentioned by both the applicant and our protestant commissioner, Matt Fay. Thank you.
Well, thank you for the representation that was made this morning. It appears that the parties. This is one of the few times I've ever we've been at this stage, and I'm hearing that the parties are talking. They're getting along, but they cannot come to an amicable solution. But maybe if you're unable to do that, maybe, and if we once we're at the hearing, maybe the board can assist the parties in trying to come, because it appears that the parties are speaking, and it appears that the parties want to come to a settlement agreement, but we'll try to see if you're unable to do that, maybe the board can assist when we do have the hearing. All right, so this matter then is scheduled for a protest hearing on November 5th at 1:30 p.m. All right, now that we've scheduled this matter for a protest hearing, please pay attention to the following instructions. 1, a protest hearing is an administrative trial proceeding that is decided based on testimony and evidence. The board will not decide the case based on evidence and reasoning related to the issues at hand. The board will decide the case based on evidence and reasonings related to the case at hand. In proceeding to a protest hearing, you should be very clear about what is it that you want and the basis for your request, whether it is the approval or denial of the license or the imposition of conditions on the license. The board does not intend to hear testimony on matters that are irrelevant, immaterial, or redundant to the protest issues. The board will also not decide the case based on the popularity of the parties, unreasonable speculation, or mere opinion. This means if you, now forget, this is the wrong. All right. You should have received from the agency a letter explaining the protest process and a copy of the protest information form. If you do not have these documents, please contact the agency's legal department at the end of the hearing. You're also required to complete and submit the protest information form 7 days before the date of the hearing. This document needs to be submitted to ABCA and to the opposing parties in this matter. If we do not receive a copy of your protest information form, your case may be dismissed because you did not provide appropriate notice of the evidence and argument you intend to present at the hearing. In deciding this case, the board will decide your case based on the testimony, evidence, and materials accepted as evidence during the hearing. This means that anything you want considered should not only be submitted with the protest information form, but also formally entered into evidence during the proceedings. This further means that the board will ignore any outside comments provided by non-parties in deciding this matter unless the persons are called as witnesses or the party enters those comments into evidence during the hearing. I know that you also stated earlier, Mr. Fay, that you'll be sending a letter to the board. When you do the PIP, if you want this letter to be a part of the evidence, please also include it in your PIP and during the presentation of the documents and witnesses, then it has to be formally moved into evidence. I'm not sure if the parties are aware, if you read our calendar, when letters comes in from the ANC, from the council member to the board, it is our agenda will say, the agenda will say an FYI. It's just an FYI to the board. So just want to let you know that whenever these letters are submitted, if we do have a hearing, you have to also include these letters as a witness, as a document. And during the hearing, you have to affirmatively move this document into evidence for the board to consider it. Okay?
Understood. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right. The parties are further advised that you are limited to case presentations and cross-examinations of no more than 1.5 hours and 5 witnesses. If additional time or witnesses are required, please file a motion explaining why additional time or witnesses are required. As in this case, where there's more than one party, the board requests that the protestants designate one individual to represent the groups protesting the application. So Mr. Chauvin and Mr. Fay, you need to decide who is going to represent the protestants at the protest hearing, because we're not going to have 2 protests hearing. We're having one, and so we'll have one designated representative. If you require more than 1.5 hours because there are two parties, or if you need more than 5 witnesses, then make a formal motion to the board requesting additional time and also additional witnesses. But you have to make a formal motion to the board and also provide a copy of that document to to the licensee. Okay? All right. Finally, please be advised that the hearing will be conducted virtually. Therefore, it is important that you ensure your technology is working, you're familiar with how to use it, you have a reliable internet connection, and you and your witnesses are in a location suitable to participate in a formal hearing for a number of hours. I've had hearings where folks are in moving cars, and that's not acceptable, because I'm going to ask you, if you're in a moving vehicle, for you to pull over so you can appropriately participate in the hearing. Okay, we thank you greatly for your cooperation. Please remember that the parties are still able to submit settlement agreements to avoid a hearing if possible. And so if you have any questions today or any time leading up to the hearing, please do not hesitate to contact the agency's legal division. Thank you very much for your appearance today. And I would hope that you continue talking. If this matter cannot be resolved, then on November 5th at 1:30 p.m., the board will meet. We'll have a protest hearing and the board will make a decision. All right. Thank you very much for your appearance today. Have a great day.
Thank you.
All right. The next case in our calendar is case number 25CC00015, ABCA Liquor, license number 112278. This hearing is canceled due to the submission of an offer in compromise for the board's consideration and approval. The next case on our calendar is case number 25CMP00070. Lupo Verde, license number 88527. This hearing is canceled. The parties entered into an offer in compromise on October 1st, 2025. See board order number 2025-923. The next case on our calendar is case number 25CMP00062. Chicha Lounge, license number 125907. Ms. Oriana, can you please elevate the government and the licensee in this case, please?
Good thing. Colin Chenchi, access elevated, and that appears to be Eltram.
All right, thank you. Good morning, sir. Can you please identify yourself for the record by spelling and stating your name?
Morning, Mr. Chair, Colin Chenchi, COLLINCENCI, Assistant Attorney General with the Office of the Attorney General for the District of Columbia.
And good morning, sir. All right, the licensee is not here, but at show cause hearing status, there's no requirement for the licensee to be here. This matter then is scheduled for a show cause hearing on November 5th at 10:30 a.m. Would like to remind the parties that 7 days before the hearing, documents and witnesses that either side plan to rely on must be disclosed by sending a copy to the other side and also including the agency in their disclosure. Failure by either side to provide documents and witnesses 7 days prior to the hearing, the board is empowered to prevent that side from relying on documents and witnesses that have not been previously disclosed. Okay? All right. Thank you, sir. All right. The next case on our calendar is case number 25CMP00077, Cloud One Restaurant and Lounge, license number 130269. This hearing is canceled due to the submission of an offer in compromise for the board's consideration and approval. The next case on our calendar is case number 25CMP00063, Muchas Gracias, license number 115707. Ms. Oriana, can you please elevate the rights of the licensee in this case?
It's just him, sir.
I'm sorry, sir?
It's just Colin Chenchi.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Please identify yourself again for the record, Mr. Sentin.
Colin Chenchi with the Office of the Attorney General.
Access elevated. Apologies.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Chair.
No, hold on, Mr. Mixon. The government is introducing themselves.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Colin Chenchi with the Office of the Attorney General for the District of Columbia.
Good morning, Mr. Chenchi. Mr. Mixon.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Cameron Mixon, counsel for the respondent, Richard Scott.
Good morning. Good morning, sir. Are there any preliminary matters that either side want to bring to the attention of the board?
I just wanted to inquire if Mr. Mixon has been in communication with the assigned attorney, Mr. Coughlin. I believe he had already communicated with the establishment itself, but I don't think he was aware that he was represented by counsel.
Have not been in contact yet, other than entry into the matter, but we have received his OIC offer and will be in contact shortly.
Understood.
All right, thank you. All right, if this matter is not settled, then it is scheduled for a show cause hearing on October 29th at 10:30 a.m. Just so again, want to remind the parties that 7 days before the hearing, the parties are required to disclose documents and witnesses that they will rely upon at the hearing. Failure by either side to disclose the documents and witnesses 7 days prior to the hearing, the board is empowered to prevent that side from relying on documents and witnesses that have not been previously disclosed. Any questions?
Not from the government.
And none for respondent.
All right, thank you. Have a great day. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The next case on our calendar is case number 25, CMP 00010 and case number 25, CMP 00010A, Dirty Water, license number 1257771. This hearing has been rescheduled to November 19th at 10:30 a.m. The next case on our calendar is case number 25, ULC 00058. Shiva Tobacco. This is on unlicensed cannabis retailer. The hearing has been rescheduled to October 22nd at 10:30 a.m. We're at the end of our morning calendar, so let me move to our afternoon calendar. The first case on our afternoon calendar is case number 25, PRO 00052. This is Bar Taco Wharf, license number 121799. This hearing is canceled due to the submission of a settlement agreement for the board's review and approval. The next case that's on our calendar is case number 25, PRO 00080, Proper Exotic, license number 128697. This hearing has been rescheduled to November 19th at 1:30 p.m. And so we're now at the end of our calendar for the day. And so since we're at the end of our calendar for the day, let us now do our legal agenda, alcohol. The first matter on our legal agenda, alcohol, is a review of a settlement agreement dated September 22nd by and between Advisory Neighborhood Commission 6D and Bar Taco Wharf, license number 121799. I make a motion that we approve this agreement. Is there a second?
Mr. Grant, I second the motion.
Mr. Grant has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. Number 2, review of settlement agreement dated October 3rd, 2025 by and between Advisory Neighborhood Commission 6D and Potomac Paddle Pub and Potomac Tiki Club, license number 111118. and then the license number 111118-2 and license number 111118-3. I therefore make a motion that the settlement agreement be approved. Is there a second?
Ms. Quinn, I second.
Ms. Quinn, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. Number 3, review of an offer and compromise. This is in case number 24251-00022 and license number 122919. This is Noble Liquor and Tobacco. A minute, please. And the offer and compromise for this case is as follows. Charge 1, permitted the sale or use of cannabis. Statutory Authority, DC Code Section 25-823A1. There is a fine of $2,000 made payable within 30 days of the board accepting the offer and compromise. And if payment is not made in 30 days, the license will be suspended indefinitely until the fine has been paid. Charge 2, allowed the establishment to be used for unlawful purpose. Statutory Authority, DC Code Section 25-823A2. There is a fine of $2,000 made payable within 30 days of the board accepting the offer and compromise. If payment is not made in 30 days, the license will be suspended indefinitely until the fine has been made. I therefore make a motion that the offer and compromise be accepted. Is there a second?
Mr. Meadows, I second.
Mr. Meadows has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant? Mr. Grant?
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn?
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows?
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones?
Mr. Jones, I agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. The next case on our calendar, on this agenda, number 4, review of an offer and compromise. This is for ABCA Liquor. This is in case number 25CC00015. The license number is 112278. And the offer and compromise reads as follows. Charge 1, sale to minor. Statutory Authority, DC Code Section 25-781. There is a fine of $3,000 payable within 30 days, or the license shall be suspended indefinitely until the fine has been paid. Suspension, the license shall be suspended for 10 days with 4 days to be served, which is October 12th through October 15th, 2025, and 6 days stayed for 1 year. Other terms, all employees who sell alcoholic beverages in a licensed establishment complete an alcohol training program within 3 months from the date of the acceptance of the offer and compromise. Charge 2, fail to take reasonable steps necessary to ascertain legal drinking age. Statutory Authority 25 DC Code Section 25-783. There is a $1,000 fine payable within 30 days, or the license shall be suspended indefinitely until the fine has been paid. Charge 3, no ABC manager. Statutory Authority, DC Code Section 25-701A1 and 23 DCMR Section 707.1, there is a fine of $500 paid within 30 days, or the license shall be suspended indefinitely until the fine has been paid. I therefore make a motion that the offer in compromise be accepted. Is there a second?
Mr. Jones, I second the motion.
Mr. Jones has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
and Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passes 5-0. Number 5, review of motion for reinstatement dated September 25th, 2025. This is for Sushiera, Sushieria. The license number is 072014. I make a motion that we approve this request. Is there a second?
Mr. Grant, I second the motion.
Mr. Grant has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
and Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. Number 6, review motion for reinstatement dated September 30th, 2025. This is for AU Liat LAITDC, license number 1275008. I make a motion that we approve this request. Is there a second?
Ms. Quinn, I second.
Ms. Quinn, I second the motion. We have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. Number 7, review of precipice for dismissal. This is liquid therapy. This is in case number 25 CIT 00209, license number 120125. I make a motion that we approve this request. Is there a second?
Mr. Meadows, I second.
Mr. Meadows has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
and Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. Let's now move to our legal agenda alcohol addendum. The first matter on this addendum is a review of an offer in compromise. This is in case number 25 CMP 00067, and this is Courtyard by Marriott, Washington, D.C., U.S. Capitol, license number 118032. And the offer and compromises. Failed to file required quarterly statement, statutory authority, DC Code Section 25-113B2A. There is a fine of $2,000 to be paid within 30 days, or the license will be suspended indefinitely until the fine has been paid. Submission of pending quarterly statements if they have not been submitted. I therefore make a motion that the offer and compromise be accepted. Is there a second?
Mr. Grant, I second the motion.
Mr. Grant has seconded the motion. We have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
and Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. Number 2, review of offering compromise. This is in case number 25 CMP 00077, Cloud One Restaurant and Lounge, license number 130269. And the offering compromise is as follows. Charge 1, operated outside of approved hours, statutory authority, DC Code Section 25-762A and B13. There's a fine of $1,000 payable within 30 days, or the license shall be suspended indefinitely until the fine has been paid. Charge 2, interfered with an investigation, statutory authority, DC Code Section 25-823A5C. There's a fine of $1,000 fine payable within 30 days, or the license shall be suspended indefinitely until the fine has been paid. Charge 3, failed to follow settlement agreement, statutory authority, DC Code Section 25-823A6. Charge 3, this charge has been dismissed. I therefore make a motion that the offer and compromise be accepted. Is there a second?
Ms. Quinn, I second.
Ms. Quinn, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
and Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. We now move to our legal agenda, medical cannabis. The first matter on this agenda, it's the review of an offer and compromise landlord. This is in case number 25 ULC 00019. Hold on 1 minute, please. I'm making sure. The offer and compromise is as follows. Number 1, property owner affirms that it has received affirmative confirmation from Street Lawyer Services LLC, acknowledging the termination of its lease, and that Street Lawyer Services LLC has vacated the premises as evidenced by Exhibit A. Number 2, property owner acknowledges that it is responsible for returning any property owned by Street Lawyers Services LLC that remains in the premises and over which the Street Lawyers Services LLC has a legal right of return. Number 3, property owner agrees to not lease the premises to Street Lawyers Services LLC or its successor companies or any unlicensed cannabis establishment at any time in the future. Number 4, property owner agrees to notify ABCA when it has leased the premises to a new tenant to provide the identity of the new tenant, including the business name and owner, and permit ABCA to perform an inspection before the new tenant takes possession of the premises and at any other time thereafter. Number 5, property owner agrees that if a future tenant which has not filed an accepted and pending application with the ABC board knowingly engage or attempts to engage in the purchase, sale, exchange, delivery, or another form of commercial transaction involving cannabis, it shall be a subsequent violation of DC Code Section 7-1671.08F and grounds for the board to issue a subsequent notice of summary closure and issue property landlord a fine up to $10,000 under DC Code Section 7-1675-01B. Property owner agrees to waive the notice requirement set forth in DC Code Section 7-1675.01A. Number 6, the current summary closure shall remain in effect until ABCA makes the keys to the premises available to property owner for pickup at its office or at another mutually agreed upon time and location. I therefore make a motion that the offer in compromise be accepted. Is there a second?
Mr. Meadows, I second the motion.
Mr. Meadows has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. And we now move to our legal agenda, medical cannabis addendum. And on this addendum, there is one case. It is case number 24 ULC 00046. And this is Trippy Wizard Rock Creek 1755 S LLC. And the offer in compromise is as follows. Number 1, since the landlord is a lessor to the lessee, 1801 Corporation, trade name Pupatale, and 1801 Corporation is a sublessor to Trippy Wizard, landlord affirms that the unlicensed establishment has permanently vacated the premises. Number 2, landlord acknowledges that it is responsible for returning any property owned by the unlicensed establishment that remains in the premises and over which the unlicensed the unlicensed establishment has a legal right of return. Number 3, landlord agrees that it will not lease the premises to any unlicensed cannabis distributors at any time in the future. Number 4, within 10 business days after execution of the lease for the premises, landlord agrees to notify ABCA of the identity of the new tenant, including the business name, license number, and the principal owner's name and address. Number 5, ABCA shall make the keys to the premises available to landlord for pickup at its offices or at another mutually agreed upon time and location. I therefore make a motion that the offer in compromise be accepted. Is there a second?
Mr. Jones, I second the motion.
Mr. Jones has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. Now let's move to our licensing agendas. There are 20 applications on this agenda. I'm going to review all 20 and give some some recommendations for approval. And at the end, I will ask that the ABC board members vote to approve the recommendations as put forth by the chair. So number 1, review request for temporary operating retail permit. This is for Kappa Toaster, license number 133865. The recommendation is approval. Number 2, review application for safekeeping of license. This is for Casta Lebatoro, Lebrato, license number 098074. Recommended recommendation approval through March 31st, 2026. Number 3, review application for safekeeping of license. This is Imperial, license number 109169, recommendation approval through March 31st, 2026. Number 4, review application for safekeeping of license. This is Congress Market, license number 122081, recommendation approval through March 31st, 2026. Number 5, review application to extend safekeeping of license. This is the 720 Club, license number 015251, recommendation approval through March 31st, 2026. Number 6, review application to extend safekeeping of license. This is for Sangria Cafe, license number 090781, recommendation approval through March 31st, 2026. Number 7, review application to extend safekeeping of license. This is for our Hammer and Nails DuPont, formerly Marrakesh / Aurora Lounge, license number 124770, recommendation approval through March 31st, 2026. Number 8, review application to extend safekeeping of license. This is for Ziegfeld Secrets, license number 078663, recommendation approval through March 31st, 2026. Number 9, review application to extend safekeeping of license. This is for Kin, Kiin, Lao, Laow, license number 129637, recommended approval March 31st, 2026. Number 10, review application to extend safekeeping of license. This is for Lounge of 3, license number 113558, recommendation approval March 31st, 2026. Number 11, review application to extend safekeeping of license. This is for iBar Garden of Eden, license number 083133, recommendation approval through March 31st, 2026. Number 12, review application to extend safekeeping of license. This is for DC Conscious Cafe, license number 088623, recommendation approval through March 31st, 2026. Number 13, review application to extend safekeeping of license. This is for Joe Kaplan Liquors, license number 060351, recommendation approval through March 31st, 2026. Number 14, review application to extend safekeeping of license. This is for Karen Restaurant, license number 088512, recommendation approval through March 31st, 2026. Number 15, review application to extend safekeeping of license. This is for Pearls Bagels, license number 116638, recommendation approval through March 31st, 2026. Number 16, review application to extend safekeeping of license. This is for Archer House, ARTEC House, HOUSE, license number 103519, recommendation approval through March 31st, 2026. Number 17, review application for a class change from retailer class D restaurant to retailer class C restaurant. This is for Stuffy Eatery, license number 078027, recommendation placard. Number 18, review request to remove the carry out and delivery endorsement. This is for Langston Bar and Grill, license number 076260, recommendation approval. Number 19, review request to remove the carry out and delivery endorsement. This is for Kappa Tosta, license number 094002, recommendation approval. And number 20, review request to remove the sports wagering endorsement. This is for Recessions 2, license number 109089, recommendation approval. I therefore make a motion that the ABC board members vote to approve the recommendations that's put forth by the chair for the alcohol licensing agenda. Is there a second?
Mr. Grant, I second the motion.
Mr. Grant has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. And let's move now to the alcohol licensing supplemental agenda. There are four licensees requests on this agenda. I'll review all the four. I will make some recommendations, and then I will ask the ABC board members to vote to approve the recommendation as put forth by the chair. Number one, review application for a class change from Retailer C Restaurant to Retailer C Tavern. This is Red Rocks Napoleon Bistro, license number 131070. Approval. Number two, review request to increase sidewalk cafe seating from 24 to 28 patrons. This is Skip on the Avenue, license number 131263. Recommendation approval. Number three, review request for approval to provide a gift of National Parks concert tickets that does not exceed $500 in value to Uncork license number 118178. The request has been made from Breakthrough Beverage license number 124554. Recommendation approval. Number four, review request for the approval to provide a gift of BBQ grilling tools and spices that does not exceed $500 in value to Calvert Woodley Fine Wines and Spirits license number 129692. The request has been made by Breakthrough Beverage license number 124554. Recommendation approval. I therefore make a motion that the ABC board members vote to approve the recommendation put forth by the chair for the alcohol licensing supplemental agenda. Is there a second?
And I second.
Uh, And I'm going to make a correction to the vote that I just made. So I want to correct. This is the alcohol license supplemental agenda number one, review application for class change from retailer C Restaurant to retailer C Tavern. This is for Red Rocks Napoleon Bistro. The recommendation is that this matter should be placard. So let's revote on that. So I make a motion that for number one, the review application for class change from retailer C Restaurant to retailer C Tavern, that this matter be placard. Is there a second?
When I second.
Ms. Quinn, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
When I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. Thank you. Now let's move to the cancellation agenda. The ABC board will be canceling the following license for the reasons outlined below. Number one, barcode license number 115593. Licensee requested cancellation. Number two, Boheme, Boheme, license number 123831. Licensee requested cancellation. Number three, Bar Bullfrog Bagels, license number 112890. Licensee request cancellation. Number four, Best World Supermarket, license number 088966. Licensee request cancellation. Number five, Syndicated Brands LLC, license number 105868. Licensee request cancellation. And number six, Half Glass, license number 130952. Licensee request cancellation. I therefore make a motion that the ABC board cancels the licenses that were just read in the record. Is there a second?
Mr. Meadows, I second the motion.
Mr. Meadows, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
When I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
And Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. We now move to the board's temporary license and one-day substantial change docket. On this docket, there are 12 applicants. I'm going to review the name of the applications, the type of license, and the license number and the date of the event. And I will put some recommended, make a recommendation for approval. At the end, I will ask that the ABC board members vote to approve the recommendations put forth by the chair. So number one, a request from Andrea Luce for a one-day license class F. This is for a fundraiser. This is October 18th. The license number is 134157. 50 attendees, 1 security guards, recommendation approval. Number two, a request from Lana Mahmoud, a one-day license class F, live music entertainment. This is October 22nd. The license number is 134192. 150 attendees, 3 security guards, recommendation approval. Number three, another request from Lana Mahmoud for one-day license class F, live music entertainment. This is the approval is for the dates are October 24th through October 26th. Recommendation approval. The license number is 134194. 150 attendees, 3 security guards. Number four, a request from Mark Fleming, a one-day license class G, a fundraiser. This October 15th. The license number is 134154. 400 to 425 attendees, 5 security guards plus staff. Recommendation approval. Number five, a request from Daniel Daly, a one-day license class G, pre-opening party. This is October 8th through October the 11th. The license number is 134153. 100 attendees, 2 security guards, recommendation approval. Number six, another request from Daniel Daly, a one-day license class G, pre-opening party, October 15th through October 18th. The license number is 134155. 100 attendees, 2 security guards, recommendation approval. Number seven, a request from Igor, the last name is spelled Ponomarev, for one-day license class G, pre-opening party. This is October the 11th. The license number is 134156. 76 attendees, 1 security guard plus staff. Recommendation approval. Number eight, a request from Darren Hines, a one-day license class G, pre-opening event, October 15th through October 16th. The license number is 134209. 324 attendees, 6 security guards, recommendation approval. Number nine, request from Melanie Nwosu, NWOSU, one-day license class I for festival. This is for holiday market. This is November 21st through December 5th. The license number is 00617. 1,500 attendees, 20 security guards, recommendation approval. Number 10, another request from Melanie Nwosu for one-day license class I festival, holiday market, December 6th through December 23rd. The license number is 000616. 1,500 attendees, 20 security guards, recommendation approval. Number 11, a request from Adam Carter, a one-day license class G, alumni reunion, October the 11th. License number is 134161. 50 to 125 attendees, 2 security guards, recommendation approval. Number 12, a request from Red Beer Brewing Company for one-day substantial change. This is for a concert, the nature of substantial change, to use a license off premises at 227 Harry Thomas Way Northeast. This is on October 22nd. The license number is 109096. The substantial change license is 25 SC 01205. I therefore make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve the recommendations as put forth by the chair for the board's temporary and one-day substantial change docket. Is there a second?
Mr. Jones, I second the motion.
Mr. Jones, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
and Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. We now move to the alcohol license and administrative docket. On the alcohol license administrative docket, there are 18 applications, and without objection, I make a motion that ABC Board vote to approve all the applications on the alcohol license administrative docket. Is there a second?
Mr. Grant, I second the motion.
Mr. Grant has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
and Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. We now move to our medical cannabis licensing agenda. And on this agenda, review of social equity application for license for retail license with delivery endorsement to add educational tasting endorsement. This is for Metro Leaf license number 127754. I make a motion that we approve this request. Is there a second?
Quinn, I second.
Ms. Quinn, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. We now move to our medical cannabis licensing supplemental agenda. And this agenda, there are 2 requests. I'm going to review the requests, make some suggested recommendations, and then I will ask the ABC board members vote to approve the recommendations put forth by the chair. Number 1, review of packaging and label submissions. This is for West to East, license number 126117, recommendation approval. Number 2, review of packaging and label submission. This is for Flower Patch DC, license number 127558, recommendation approval. I therefore make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve the recommendations put forth by the chair for the medical cannabis licensing supplemental agenda. Is there a second?
Mr. Meadows, I second the motion.
Mr. Meadows has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
and Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. And the last agenda item that we have for today is the medical cannabis license administrative docket. Without objection, I make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve the medical cannabis licensing administrative docket for Wednesday, October 8th, 2025. Is there a second?
Mr. Jones, I second the motion.
Mr. Jones has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. We are now at, we've now covered all our agenda items for the day. And I will now, if there are no further business, I will now close our, bring a closure to our public meeting for today. As chairperson of the Alcoholic Beverage and Cannabis Board for the District of Columbia, and in accordance with Title III, Chapter 405, Office of Open Government, I move that ABC Board hold I move that ABC Board hold a closed meeting on October 22nd, for the purpose of discussing and hearing reports concerning ongoing or planned investigations of alleged criminal or civil misconduct or violations of law or regulations, and seeking legal advice from our legal counsel on the board's investigative agenda, legal agenda, and licensing agenda for October 22nd, as published in the DC Register on October 17th. Is there a second?
Mr. Jones, I second the motion.
Mr. Jones has seconded the motion. I will now take a roll call vote on the motion before us now that it has been seconded by Mr. Jones. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. As the motion has passed 5-0, I hereby give notice that ABC Board will hold this closed meeting. Pursuant to the Open Meetings Act, notice will also be posted on the ABC Board Hearing Room Bulletin Board, placed on the electronic calendar and ABCA's website, and published in the DC Register in as timely a manner as practical. We're now adjourned for the day. I would like to thank the members of the public who participated in our hearings today and our ABC Board members who actively participated in our calendar today. We're now adjourned for the day. I now ask all ABC Board members to return to executive session for further development. Good morning. Thank you.